There is disquiet, anxiety and tension at a section of the border between Kutui and Tana River counties following senseless killings occasioned by conflict pitting herders and farmers. The latest is a killing of a man picked by herders and slashed to death in a revenge mission after the man reported the camel herders to the police for assaulting his wife. Our reporter Brian Obuya is back from the troubled region and now reports that the drought in the country is contributing immensely to the conflict.
We are traveling over 250 kilometers to Kutui South constituency. 24 hours ago, a 32-year-old man was slaughtered by camel herders from Tana River County in Kecha village, Mutha ward. Our first stop is the Mutha police station. Police here have received a call from locals over 10 kilometers away, willing to take them to a hiding den where camel herders who killed a resident are holed up. A police operation is about to go down. A manhunt for the herders who crossed the borders from neighboring Tana River County and killed a 32-year-old man has started. A day before, 32-year-old Mutuku Mwango was placed on a log inside the bushes and his throat slit. The killing sent shockwaves across Kutui South constituency. Protests were witnessed across Mutha ward. On the ground, charred remains of burnt tires, evidence of the heated battles between police and irate locals. After several minutes, we meet the youths. They've been waiting for the police, but shortly after, a standoff. We seek to know why from Matthew. He's one of the men taking the war to the herders. Turns out, police want to take just 2 of the young men, but they wouldn't agree.
Askari wanashindanga patrol hapa na hakuna kitu tunaonanga inatusaidia. Kwa sababu ukiangalia hii barabara yote hivi wanaendanga na wanaacha hao wafungaji wa kamia hapa na wanarudi. Tukiuliwa wanakuja wanachukua maiti na wanatuacha. Ndio maana tumekataa saa hizi na tukasuja tukasema hakuna haja tuende na wao. Na wanachukua mtu mmoja badala tuende as a group. Kutoka jana tungepewa ulinzi na hakuna ulinzi tulipewa.
So daring is the fight for pasture that less than half an hour before we got here in the company of police, Raphael Thomas, brother-in-law to Mutuku Mwango killed yesterday, has just been accosted by the gun-wielding camel herders.
Nimekuja nikifika hapo mahali kunaitwa Nditime. Nienda nikifika hapo mahali kuna shimo. Mbuzi ikianguka ameshika masikio. Wakishika masikio wakatoroka na mbuzi.
After refusing to accompany police officers to the hideouts, these young men have decided to go after the camel herders on their own. Police have since retreated. The local population is accusing police of just so much. They allege police have been the conduit between the herders and the camel owners.
Nashindwa sana kama ndugu yangu ananiomba kutumia shamba yangu. Mtu mwingine anatoka Tana River. Anakuja kutumia kwa nguvu. Jana asubuhi mwendo wa saa 12 waliua kijana mwingine hapa jirani yangu. Huyo kijana walikuja kwa shamba yake akaanza kufukuza ngamia. Kwanza kufukuza ngamia wakakimbiza huyu kijana na bibi yake. Wakampiga hapa bibi yake vibaya sana. Angojea hata mwezi itaisha utasikia kuna mtu mwingine ameuliwa hapa. Usiwezi sijua ni nani. Wataua. Njoo sasa wao tungewapeleka kwa hizo mambo mazao, kwa nini wamekataa kwenda na sisi?
This is the scene of the gruesome murder of Mutuku Mwango. Blood is still drying up. The soil is soaked. His killing having nothing to do with the grazing land. Back at his home, his wife says it began when the camel herders accosted her, beat her badly that an X-ray revealed she had a blood clot. Through village elders, the assailant sent some 3,000 for her treatment.
Amepatia 2,000, akamwambia niende Mtomo. Nikapika X-ray. Nikaenda nikapika. Nikipika huko, hiyo ni 2,000. Hatuna pesa nyingine kwa mfuko. Ndio fare, ndio nitaenda kupika X-ray nayo.
On the day of his murder, Mweni, his husband, and their 8-month-old baby were accosted by 6 camel herders. Together with her baby, she was lucky to escape. Mutuku was taken.
Nikisimama hapa, naye Mutuku akakaa hapa. Waria akapitia hapa. Waria wa 6. Wawili walikuwa wameshika Fuduki wakakuja, walifika hivyo, wakiingia walichukua mtuko na wakakimbizana na sisi tukakimbia tukapitia hapa. Tukipitia hapa na hao wamechukua mtuko akampeleka hivyo.
The conflict over pasture between the two communities has turned Kutui South constituency into a killing field.
The ravaging drought is threatening life in at least 23 counties, forcing herders to invade into neighboring counties like Meru and now Kutui. And with such invasion, communities are waging a deadly offensive against each other.
21 kilometers away in Kalambani, a 15-year-old boy was slaughtered and shot by armed herders 2 months ago on August 19. Caleb Katuti was his name.
Sasa kufika huko, wakachinja ngamia moja. Hiyo moja wakakula. Hiyo nyingine sasa hao wengine akaachwa hapa walikuwa wanakulia. Hao wengine kwenda watafuta hiyo nyingine wachinje. Sasa hapo ndio walikuta. Kikuta kikimbia, kaangalia risasi moja hapa na kakatwa hapa shingo.
His family is distraught, and every day his mother and siblings visit his grave to say a prayer, hoping that justice will be served someday. Despite the killers of their Class 7 boy being known, nothing has moved. Back in Mutha Center, Mutuku's blood is drying up in the thickets. As government officials decry the situation, his killers are walking scot-free. Local political leaders are calling for an end to the bloodletting in Kutui South constituency, giving the national security apparatus a 7-day ultimatum to act on the insurgency. Dominic Mwamisi, elected ward representative on the Green Thinking Action Party GTAB, is leading the campaign against the senseless killings.
All the camels must be moved from Mutha. Once the camels have been moved from Mutha, there's no conflict, nobody will be killed, peace will prevail. The other thing, though the guns must be picked, they must be confiscated so that security can be beefed. We cannot stay with people here with guns, and thus we do not have guns.